What's up, everybody? I'm Puma Pete.
And I'm Mason.
And I'm Will.
And we're Friendly Fire Co-op plus Will, who's just here playing Divinity Original Sin, except Will's also not playing Divinity Original Sin. He's just here. And he'll talk maybe, probably more than Mason will, who doesn't talk at all. If you zoom in on Rumble, can you see his donger? No, it kind of looked like you could. Like when I was zoomed out, this kind of like this, he had like a lump going on. It's fine, whatever.
Do
you see what I'm talking about though, Mason? Like,
yeah.
So zoomed out, it kind of looks like there's some donger action going on. Anyway, moving on to the game. So if we click on this, the hen who shares her feed receives a greater second helping. We think that means if you put gold in it, you'll get stuff. So Mason, you want to put gold in there?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened? Not even a little bit? We got pumpkin soup. Did you put the pumpkin soup in there?
Maybe.
I thought you were going to put gold in there. Gold is very much not pumpkin soup, even a little bit.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Who shares her feed?
Can we get a fact check on that?
Well, I know pumpkin soup when I see it. Is that actually a thing? Oh, hey, look at that, Mason. I put gold in there, and then things happened.
Thanks for the sick loot.
Weird how that works, isn't it? Astonishing water staff. What's so astonishing about it?
I don't know.
You guys ever play any of the Tropicos?
Not even a little. I wanted to play Tropico 5 because I watched some videos of it and it looked like a good time, but I never got around to it. I think I was playing something else at the time.
Yeah, as we were talking earlier, I thought Tropico 4 was Tropico 5.
Yeah.
And
So did you buy Tropico 4 when Tropico 5 came out?
Oh,
Oh, speeders!
no, I got it off one of those bundle websites.
Bumblebees.
Bumbles. But
Do you know
thinking
they
it was
bounce?
Tropico 5. So instead of that, I just bought Tropico 5.
Ah. So did you play any of Tropico 4 or did you just get it and then immediately buy 5 instead?
Get it in by 5.
Yeah. I feel like oftentimes when I get those bundles, I really only buy them for like one game, and then the other games just exist in my like game library. Whoa! What was that? Who just exploded? I apologize to everyone that's wearing a headset. This is why Will, this is why we can't have nice things. You just like deafened all of our viewers. In one fell swoop, you deafened like 30 people. That was very rude. I think his mic actually exploded because now he's not talking. Alright, back to just me and Mason. Until Will comes back, maybe. Or he won't. I don't know. The world may never know. Whoa, blind. I don't know how I feel about that. Holy cow, what was that? Oh my god. What? John was impaled. What is going on? That was insane. Why is everything doing 1 billion damage all of a sudden? What even is this life? Also, Medora freaking has negative chance to hit, as if she needed that. Oh my god, 350 damage to me. I'm supposed to be the tanky one.
We were not prepared.
Okay, so that should be a lot better now.
What did you do?
My headset fucking sucks.
I can gather that much, but like, there are a lot of bad headsets that don't literally explode. You basically literally exploded. Was that actually you talking? And he's gone again. And he was back, and he's gone. Alright, let's...
Okay, there we go.
Okay, are you here?
I think.
Are you sure?
Don't buy a Razer headset.
No, buy a Razer headset. I have a very nice Razer headset. I don't understand why you wouldn't
I
want
used to use a Razer headset.
Which one?
Too.
I have the Carcarius. Or no, is that the mouse I have? No, I have
You mean the Kraken?
No, I don't have the
Carcarius is
Kraken.
the headset.
The Carcarius is the headset. I have the Carcarius. Do you have the Kraken?
Yeah.
Isn't that like the $30,000 one?
No, no, no.
I could have swore the Kraken was the really nice one. Also, Mason, you didn't heal me.
It's supposed to be really nice, and you see all the YouTubers using it. But what happened was, you know how all college dorms have the same furniture?
Sure. I don't.
Like
I've never lived in a dorm.
Set.
I've never lived in a dorm, but I'll take your word for it.
You've never been in a dorm room?
I have never been in a dorm aside from when I was touring campuses. I've never been in a dorm while... Oh, you know what? Just kidding. I totally was. I was thinking
Mason,
about my
you know
time
what I'm
at college,
about.
but I was in my former girlfriend's dorm, so yes.
I don't know
How is this...
here.
Mason, just flee and then come back and resurrect us. You're clearly not going to win this. What the... Oh, can we comment on, like, what the heck? What was up with that? Like, why did those spiders just, like, own our faces?
I don't know.
Like, they're only level 16. We're level 16. And they just, like, took a giant dump on us. Well, we'll have to go south. Okay, anyway, Will. So, college, something,
yeah, long
something.
Story short, it's the rocking wooden chair that sucks and is uncomfortable, and because I pick up my laptop and move it around and shit, my cords fall to the side. So one day, one of the cords, I use a USB, fell under the chair, you know, where it rocks.
Yeah.
And I leaned back, and it just smashed the USB of it.
So, like...
So now it's very fiddly, and I'm just too cheap to buy a new one.
Well, I don't know how you're too cheap to buy anything. You're, like, loaded.
Yeah, but...
You live your life on another plane of existence from us fair folk. That's not an exaggeration. That's basically exactly how actually... Yes, that's not even a lie. Target is too far. Oh, there we go. Poompy, you better not immediately get in combat.
I just don't want to spend the extra $60 because that would involve
that would really break the bank on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you go to, like...
Get that extra pizza.
Who spends $60 on a pizza?
Will.
Actually?
No.
What is the most expensive pizza you have ever purchased?
Like $30.
Okay. What? You bought a $30 pizza?
With a bunch of toppings, yeah.
That's an expensive pizza.
That is a really expensive... That's insane.
I mean, like, Gino's, holy crap, how are we going to get Medora?
I am going to be very... They're like puppy... Alright, you know when you're a little kid, and, like, you play Release, and there's, like, that kid that is, like, slow, and, like, he's not going to catch anyone, so he just sits on base.
Yeah.
That's what these spiders are doing, and I don't appreciate it. I'm just waiting for Jahan's thing to cool down, by the way, for everybody that's like, he's just sitting here and talking about dumb things. A, that's every episode. B, I'm waiting for it to cool down. Anyway. What were we talking about? Oh, the pizza. Where did you get a $30 pizza from?
You guys... Or not a single pizza.
Oh, okay.
You guys haven't ordered, like, a bunch of food before?
No, I know all the time. I live on ordering. Will, were you not aware of my awesome food week?
No,
I lived on
don't
awesome.
Really watch these shows.
I know. I could. We talk in real life, Will.
Not
Except
often.
when we're at the store and Will just doesn't even bother to come and say hi.
Yeah, never mind. We don't actually.
Recognize you.
We don't actually talk in real life. We talk in the video game
I literally was
world.
like, "Oh, there's Peter. I'm gonna go say hi," and then you're like, "Oh, I'll walk down this aisle."
That's because Will's a scumbag. Well, do you still have long flowing hair?
No, I shaved it off.
What?
Yeah.
That was the only defining characteristic I knew about you. Like, I could distinguish you by the fact that...
My mop top?
Yeah.
That ugly, horrible thing.
So, you want to throw an enlightened amulet at me? So I have one of them.
Do you think you need them, or, like...
I would like one if I accidentally walk in a room and they're like, show us your
Also,
enlightened
I
amulet.
have, like, a bunch of them. They just keep giving them to us. I'll just give one to everybody. I guess it would make sense that since I now have 4, we might as well put one on everyone. Alright, back to Jahan. Off cooldown. So, we need this spider to, like, turn the F around. Alright. Bump, bump, bump,
you,
stealth mode,
spiders.
Peter. Leg it! Leg it! Leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it! Medora, why aren't you moving even a little bit? There we go. Got it. Killed it.
Those are some scary crab spiders.
Dude, that was ridiculous. You're going not the way that I want to go. I think you're slowly getting farther into more dangerous areas of the map.
There's a campfire.
I know, but
and it turned spooky and had scary music.
Yeah,
So
we should go like up and then left and then down.
Why don't we just go like over this bridge here?
Over what bridge? Where?
This one down here.
All right.
I don't see any spooky spiders.
I feel like this also may not be the way that we need to go right now, but I'll go this way just because you said so. Speaking of awesome food weeks, today was my cheat day. I ate a whole pint of ice cream already. It's only like 2 p.m. It's 5 p.m. Just kidding. But I did eat a whole pint of ice cream. It actually was not, there's a lot of hype about one ice cream place on my campus.
Which one's that?
Dave and Andy's.
Never heard of it.
Really?
Yes.
Despite it's very surprising to me. There's a lot of hype about it. And, usually the ice cream there is delicious. I got cookies and cream, like a pint of cookies and cream ice cream from there. Not that great. It had like a really weird texture. Alright. This is very clearly nothing going on here.
Except maybe up here.
Mason, this is the way we came.
Yeah.
I also thought there was going to be
I just got an air in Tropico.
You got a what?
Air.
Like it crashed?
Like you have airs?
Yeah,
like she puts on airs.
There we go.
There we go. Always ready for the SpongeBob references. I'll catch them even if Will won't. Oh, so thirsty.
We could go through that scary tunnel again.
That's too spooky, Mason.
The scary tunnel that was like, oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, no, there's definitely no way that's the right way we're supposed to go right now.
I don't know, it has loot. How about this way? How about we
Can't
go
help
to the
but notice
south?
that no one told me how to complete the captives and the crystals yet. It kind of hurts my feelings that no one let me know.
Horton's over here.
Horton here's a who?
Maybe.
Alright. Horton is an undead. There's no way this is gonna go well. Oh, there, a word of warning, Wanderer. Before you continue on your merry way, see these corpses here? Be a good fellow and take them as a hint that this town isn't the pastoral little paradise it once was. What do you have to trade with me, Horton? Oh my god! You have a lot of orange things. I'm interested.
He's interested by the colors.
Well, everyone knows that orange things are basically the most important things that you can get in video games. No, orange is above purple. Everyone knows that.
Come on.
It's been a long time
Try to keep up.
played World of Warcraft.
Try to keep up.
It's literally...
Yeah, it's like literally any game with loot, orange is the best. That's how it is in Borderlands, right?
Yeah.
This sarong seems too good to not buy. I'm going to buy it. These dexterity, two-handed blacksmithing, lockpicking, don't really care about that. Better buy this starfish now. Two-handed bow, blacksmithing, pickpocketing, no. Constitution single-handed, okay, we are probably buying this shield. Constitution single-handed, water. Actually, it's like 5% more. Oh, there's no movement. We're getting this. Sorry, everyone, as you watch the Poon Pete Chopping channel, everyone feel free to say things to amuse them while I'm doing this. Thanks, guys. Glad you both went to just, like, not even words. Well, you're not even trying. You guys aren't even trying at this point.
I want this what this cat's saying is the orcs invaded this village.
Mason, I've kind of gathered that. That's kind of been told to us like a billion times. I don't think that's a secret. Do I need this? Yes.
Oh, it's Arhu.
The cat is Arhu?
No, there's one right here. It's Arhu.
Oh, okay. Have you talked to that one already?
No, I have not talked to Arhu.
Alright, good. I want to talk to that one.
He usually has important things to say.
He very often has very important
Arhu,
things to say.
Zap. You can't kill me.
Is this actually... These are like the words you hear when you...
Yeah.
When like, your interpretation of, like, stories. This is actually in your head. This is, like, what's going on.
Pretty much.
That's amazing. I don't know how you enjoy modern media. This is clearly why you don't watch television.
Mason hates modern media.
I just think Mason doesn't understand modern media. Because his summary of any event is, I'm insert character name, action, the end. Anyway, let's continue with me reading the dialogue, because I got distracted by shopping. Oh, there are... Oh, wait, I already read that part. Immaculates, orcs and humans both, have taken Hunter's Edge. Its villages are now slaves in the mines to the west, where they've been bled dry of their last drop of life, reduced to mere fuel that must light the wicked candle that is Bloodstone. Long as you live in the limbo coming and going through, why not have a look at what I have to sell? You'd be surprised to see what a scouring skeleton can gather together in a dying town. I already did that, Horton. Anything vital I need to know about Hunter's Edge? Yeah, don't go around angering Immaculates if you want to keep your vitals intact. Ha-ha. It was just one ha, so it was like, ha!
Ta! Ta ha ha ha.
Thanks, guys.
Hoi hoi hoi.
Though perhaps it won't be very long before they have a stab at one another's vitals instead. I have the feeling there's trouble brewing between the orcs and the humans in there. And who can blame them, really? It just ain't natural for them to consort, I say. Only good orc, well, you know how the phrase goes. And who are you exactly?
He's a dead orc.
Can't say I remember who I was before the change came over me, but these days I'm a traveling trader of sorts. There's an immaculate necromancer in the village ahead. She's the one who brought me back from wherever I was. She's an especially bright one, you know. Most necromancers can only revive a dead corpse into an animated one, but she manages to yank back some semblance of consciousness too. I don't remember much, but the thrill of trade certainly calls to me. Maybe I was a merchant in my former life, who knows. These days, most undead are busy haunting Sicile or picking away in the Lucala mines, but I keep a low profile and stay out of sight. Haven't been bothered by an Immaculate yet, and I hope to keep it that way. I'll take my leave. Alright, let me go ahead and whip all of my things. He's gonna get what?
He's gonna get bothered by him.
For what? Why are people being bothered? I'm confused now.
Never mind. The moment's gone.
Okay.
What?
I'm sad that the moment's gone. R.I.P. in peace moment. This
killed it.
This sarong is just so good.
Sriracha.
This sriracha is just so good. It's so good that California shut down the factory.
Also, that cat wanted us to kill the rat catcher's rats so they don't expose the family who's hiding. So.
Infiltrating Hunter's Edge. Is that the hunt in Hunter's Edge? Yeah. Jinx Sitka, the cat, told us about her friends and family hiding away from the invading marauders. She wants to help keep them hidden by killing the rat catcher's rats. Where is Arhu at?
He's over to the left here, walking around in the cabbage patch.
Okay. Thank you for actually giving me directions and just saying, instead of saying over there. Because that's like your favorite thing to do. Where is something? It's over here. And then I'm convinced you point on your screen with your mouse like you think I can see you. Anyway, more dialogue. Source Hunter, the situation here in Hunter's Edge has grown quite dire indeed. I'd started to worry you'd never make it here. What a relief to see you trundling down that path. Arhu, what are you doing here? Do you have anything to sell me? No, you... He has one tooth. Why would I need that? After what I saw in Silverglen, I'm convinced that these Immaculates are more than a quirky cult.
I get it now, Arhu's the Tooth Fairy.
Oh shit.
It'd be funny if he had like 1/4 also. Like one piece of gold and a tooth. Or he just had like an entire inventory of teeth and then a bunch of gold. I'm convinced that these Immaculates are more than a quirky cult. They've gone from shedding blood among their own to recruiting orcs and cutthroats to do it for them. From what I can tell, the village of Hunter's Edge is the cult's most profound victim. What have you discovered about this place? It was once a quiet sort of village, families and small-time merchants mostly. Recently, it was targeted by a tribe of orcs waving the Immaculate banner. Their leader, Gratilda, is known far and wide for her cruelty and cunning. We killed her. She oversaw the murder of countless villagers and used their blood to fuel a great number of bloodstones. Once they were dead, they were reanimated as undead corpses and sent to work in the mines of Lucala. By order of the Conduit, the orcs were joined by a tribe of humans from the northern peaks of Tanneroth. A band of male warriors are they, and they devote allegiance to their leader, Jarl. Which sounds an awful lot like Jahan. You say, is that like Jeffrey?
Joffrey.
Like King Joffrey?
Yeah.
Do you know King Joffrey was in Batman Begins?
Really?
Yeah. He actually looks exactly the same if he was shrunk down to like 3 feet. Anyway, Jarl arrived with his own formidable supply of bloodstones, which means his tribe has been operating under directions from the Conduit for some time. Where once they ransacked for base pleasure and material gain, now they do it by the will of the goddess. These are far from the blindly devoted Immaculates of Silverglen, however. The orcs and the humans here alternate between bitter fighting and hostile peace. Personally, I believe they're best exploited through the rivalry. Get them to fight each other, and you can stand on the sidelines and warm yourself upon the flames. I'll take my leave. Good luck, Source Hunter, and stay vigilant. If you're to gain entrance into Hunter's Edge, you'll need to convince them you're one of them. Don't break your cover, even for a moment, or you'll find your head at your feet.
Until we meet again.
Alrighty. So, we have to kill rats?
Yeah, inside
inside where?
Inside Hunter's Edge.
They don't mess
in the town?
Yeah, there's some mountain warriors over there, and they're not too friendly looking. They have tenebrium weapons.
Is this Hunter's Edge?
Maybe.
This is going to go horribly wrong, but okay. You there, Flatlander, state your business. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Mason, you think I should test my fantastic rock, paper, scissors abilities, or do you think I should just show them the Immaculate Amulet?
Show them the amulet, Peter.
Mason, you're no fun. I have orders from the Condor herself to speak to the leader of this village. Show Immaculate Amulet. Come to plan now that the towns have been taken, have ya? Typical for you Flatlanders. Lucky are you, the gods don't discriminate against cowards. Well, come quickly then. There's still townsfolk on the loose, and the chase has probably made them wild as cornered dogs. One might pop out of a bush and take an eye before you can shout your own name. Better you first check in with the higher-ups. You got Jarl, the righteous leader of We of the Mountain, and Bloodstained Gratoda, a queen dog of the giant toads. Trust me, you'll know her when you see her. Now scram it and make your introductions before words get to them that there's an intruder here. Just kidding, guess we didn't kill Gratoda. Must have killed a different female orc leader.
Could really do with a lick of paint.
Get out of here, rat.
Hey, achievement unlocked.
Omen! Even the name sounds diseased.
So I've just been stealing all the money I've been given and putting it into my Swiss bank account because I'm a horrible leader.
Well, that sounds like a great way to lose the game.
Gotta win.
Wait, what?
Gotta steal all the money to win.
It sounds like you're losing.
No.
I thought you have to like build your town to win, don't you?
Yeah, but I keep them in debt just a little bit. I just skim off the top.
Oh yeah, so they won't catch on.
Yeah.
Alright, well played, sir. Alright, Mason, I'm going to go look for people. Feel free to, like, go about your not lore-related businesses. Michaelis, talk to me. Look here, look at you. How I admire one whose head is lodged so firmly upon their shoulders. Like a spire that rests upon the breadth of its foundations, one and indivisible. Not I, alas. I fare not so, for I may replace my battered cranium as jauntily as a wizard may his hat. Just consider some of these examples here before me. How I admire this one's kingly brow. That one's exquisite jaw. Yonder one's deep-set sockets that held a warrior's eyes. Why make a permanent choice? Why not cater to the occasion as called for? I would but for the question, where does the soul reside? And so I ask, where are you, O ephemeral soul? If in a tooth you may be pulled, if in an arm you may be broken. Where are you, O delicate monstrosity? Now that you've gone into this long poetic spiel, this fountain has seen better days, hasn't it? Because that's the natural progression of this conversation. As have we all. Townsfolk would sit on these benches and talk about their day. Children would sprinkle water at one another and snigger. Now their mouths neither talk nor snigger any longer, and thanks for the example of what sniggering is, Will. Any longer, and all this sprinkled about is blood. Days pass by me no longer, only dreams of what was, but can never be again. Why is it so important to know where in the body the soul resides? Surely you jest when you question this question's importance. Say I opt for that, these fair-featured sovereign of a skull. What happens if another soul lies therein or sequestered? If I play the part of the aforementioned wizard and swap its rugged lineaments for the feeble ones that are my own, who shall I become? Ah, yes, who is I then? Were I sure that the soul houses within the chest, within one's little toe for all I care, I would fret not so, but the certainty I long for remains as impossible to find as one specific raindrop in the rain. You, I beg of you, have you not the answer? What'd you say, Mason?
I said this boulder's not real. It has a trapdoor under it.
Oh, okay. Well, I will be right over then. My answer to this question, you needn't worry. Unlike our heads and our bodies, it is we and our souls that are one and indivisible. But of course, why was I so blind? The soul is not of the body, it is of the spirit. A new skull I shall have, but the same person I'll remain. Oh, the agony of choice, I think I'll opt for the one with the kingly brow.
Until we meet again.
Is that just a quest? Oh yeah, it is a quest.
Sure.
Yeah, to be or not to be. Reading that guy's dialogue was quite the mouthful.
Last I knew, there was an orc coming at me.
Yeah, I'm surprised how well you speak out loud.
Thank you. I've had a lot of practice reading things.
I still can't read.
I figured out to make the pictures.
You figured that out.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
Come here.
1 second, guys. I'm going to read some more dialogue. What's this then? Who in the hells are you, and where am I? These aren't my bones. I was made of sterner stuff, make no mistake. You switched skulls, remember? Switched skulls? What are you on about, you loon? That is This is intolerable. I used to be an important man around these parts, you know? I demand respect. The mayor I was, and the mayor I'm still. Now leave me be, for I've important municipal matters to attend to.
Until we
I
meet
guess
again.
we were wrong.
That's actually
Switching
really
skulls
funny.
did make him swap souls after all.
On the bright
So,
side,
like-
we seem to have answered one of the world's oldest questions.
So that that skeleton was talking to me, and he was like talking about how like he wanted a new head, and he was worried that if he switched heads, he'd like forget who he was. And I was like, no, the soul is like part of your body, so you can switch heads, and it's not a problem. And then he switched heads, and then he became a different person, forgot who I was. That's actually kind of funny.
Oh,
Hidden
shit.
cellar. All right. Back in the conversation. Who are you? Stay away from my family. They knew nothing of the wizard. Take me. I'm a source hunter of the Immaculate to invade your... Mason, do we break... Do we break character? Do we tell them that we're source hunters?
They were hidden in the basement, so yes.
Mason, maybe that's how they get you. That's how they trick you.
Oh wait, they have a mirror in the back. I don't know.
They're gonna get you.
They have a mirror in the back. That's
oh, like
suspicious.
one of them teleporting mirrors.
You know those spooky things?
Yeah, man.
Mirrors are pretty spooky. Mason, yes or no? Did we tell them?
Yes, sure.
Okay. I'm a source hunter of the Immaculate who invaded your town. Believe I am one of them, but I am on a mission to dismantle their bloody operation. A source hunter, Lodian, the gods have answered our prayers. I can think of no more welcome deliverer from this predicament than one of your esteemed order. 7 bless us, and you too. Are you the wizard's servants, the ones these invaders are so desperate to find? Aye, we 3 labored under Zandalor's employ. He was right decent to us, and it's thanks to him we managed to escape the brutes upstairs. Zandalor prepared this hidden place long ago. It's almost as though he knew somehow that this day would come. Or perhaps he knew only that the force of evil would always pursue those of goodness and light. Many years ago, he told us that, if we ever found ourselves in danger, we should flee to the cellar. Shut fast its doors, he said, and mark the jam with a chalk pentangle. This will call forth the magic I have assigned for your protection. It seems our friend was true to his word. What can you tell me about the wizard? Zandalor is a brilliant man, even among wizards. Why he chose to settle in this sleepy little town I can't say, but then again, he never did remain for long. Always dashing off to attend some matter or other, our wizard. We cared for his home while he was away and attended to him when he was in. We were quite fond of him, and I do believe he was rather fond of us too. It seems that when we triggered the cellar's defenses, he knew straight away. Within a minute or so, a strange orb of light appeared before us. It grew sharper and sharper about the edges. I held up my hands to grasp it, and it fell, heavy as a pearl in my hands. From the orb came Zandalor's voice, clear and strong, as though he were standing just before me. His voice was hurried, strained in a way I'd never heard before. What did the voice say? Something unthinkable, that he was traveling through the Phantom Forest, that heart of horrors, and into the ancient source temple that rests within its cursed depths. He told us to wait for the White Witch, asked us to deliver a message. Something important by the sound of it. We wrote it down word for word, and I'll pass it along whenever I'll pass it along whenever it is she comes. What can you tell me about the Source Temple? I know little more than its name implies, but if a Temple of Source does indeed rest within this blighted forest, a greater evil I cannot imagine. Tell me about the Phantom Forest. Many is the year since Ghoul Beast has ventured out of the defiled sanctuary of those woods. Yet still we of the village dare not enter. Legend says that to set a single foot into the Phantom Forest is to invite death's grasps. It's a legend none wish to test. As you may know, this town was founded as the last bulwark against the source monstrosities that reside within that terrible place. After the fall of Brachus Rex, the defeated darkness retreated to those woods, and haunted they have remained ever since. I know the White Witch personally. You can trust your message to me. That ring, Akara's blessing.
Woods.
Spooky scary. Hashtag too spooky. That ring, Akara's blessing. Zandalor has the same. I'd recognize it anywhere. So the White Witch sent you, did she? I should have known she'd sit not idly by while the world turned topsy-turvy. Zandalor's message is as such. He's gone to the Source Temple in the Phantom Forest. That's the message. You just told us that without us showing you the ring. Whatever. And he wants her, or I suppose you, her messengers, to follow him there. In order to enter the forest, you'll need an amulet. He stored it in a small chest atop his bedside table. Once you're inside the forest, you'll need to find the forest spirit. The spirit will give you the rune you need to enter the Source Temple. But first things first, if you want to get inside Zandalor's house, you'll need to use the portal in this very room. I have the crystal you need in order to activate it. Still, entering the house will be the least of your worries. Zandalor himself has called forth every manner of protection to discourage would-be intruders, and you will have to defeat them all in order to reach the bedroom.
Sounds like you guys got a lot of work ahead of you.
Yeah, that's all that happened in this game, Will. You think you're getting closer, and then they're like, boom, more stuff.
How far are you guys in
Scary,
the game?
angry couch.
We are... This is like episode 70-something, and each episode's like half
Is
an
it?
hour.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, yeah,
And people still
rather
watch
far.
this shit?
Yeah, every once in a while. Now, the last thing he said doesn't make much sense to an outsider. Perhaps you or the witch will manage to make better sense of it. He said, and I quote, "She is coming. I only hope I can reach the temple first. If she finds the portal," he didn't finish after that. "I'll take my leave. Before you go, perhaps we might impose on you, well, a favor, you see. See what I mean? Well, we're about to leave to go do other stuff, and they're like, we have some more things."
Would you mind just picking up my groceries? My old wife
Source
can't do
Hunter,
it anymore.
Source Hunter, we need a way out of this place. It's only a matter of time before the savages upstairs find us, and trying to leave through the village is as good as suicide. But Zandalore has his own means of travel, a waypoint shrine in his own chambers, reserved for his personal use. If we could only get there, we'd be able to flee this place lickety-split. The only trouble is what I've already mentioned. The wizard's house is rigged from top to bottom. If you'll be disabling its defenses, we'll slip through without problem. Good luck, Source Hunter, and unimaginable thanks from me and mine. And oh, the cat just leveled up, Mason. Did you see that?
Kitty cat. So I've been losing a lot of money.
Yeah. It's probably because you're stealing stuff and like your city's failing miserably.
The cat
No,
was
we're doing
possessed with the crystal.
What?
That activated the portal?
Oh, okay, I see. So into the portal?
No. Oh wait.
I have it.
Yeah.
Now
It
into the
was-
portal?
It was on, yeah. It was on the cat.
Alright, we will continue from here next time on Friendly Fire Co-op. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember...
Ah!
Oh, Mason's on fire. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more Divinity Original Sin content in the future. And we will see you next time. Also, if you like Will, let us know. And if you don't like Will, also let us know. And then we'll get rid of him. But he'll probably be here for a couple more episodes because we're going to keep going and he's probably going to stay. But yeah, let us know if you like Will. If not, we'll get rid of him. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Bye.